How will you address concerns regarding racial profiling
Well,
and discrimination in immigration enforcement efforts within our community?
well, immigration laws are tools. They're tools that policemen can put in their tool bag. On day one, I do promise to sign a memo of understanding with Homeland Security that will allow officers certain abilities to enforce some of these laws. Why? What if tomorrow we have another Mariel boat lift like the 80s? We need to be proactive, not reactive. But again, when they're here for 3, 4, 5 weeks, they're one of us. They're not a citizen yet, but they're in the community. They're living here. It's not like we could just take them out of here. We have to be fair and just to all the nationalities. But we also need to identify them. We also need to know who's here. And we could do that through programs. We could do that through initiatives in the community. Just like you see gun buybacks, we can have them come identify themselves, but we could also provide them with services that are needed for them to stay here and live with us. What areas are they living in? Is that an area that's going to welcome them? Do they know where the nearest church is? Do they know where the nearest food is? But we need those tools in our toolbox. We need to enforce laws. We can't be reactive. We need to be proactive, and we need to have that ready to go. By the end of this year, you have 12 million people crossing the border. A lot of those people are coming to Miami-Dade County. A lot of them are going to be great citizens, and they're going to do great things for the community. But unfortunately, a lot of them are being led out of prisons, and they're going to come here and raise havoc amongst us. So we need to have these laws in place. On day one, I will sign a memo of understanding, and I will be fair and just with every human being out there.
I understand the toolbox, but what does that have to do with racial